Okay, just to make sure everyone knows, the game is going on in the background. The audio won't play if I'm in another screen. So please make sure I can get stream pulled up. Alright. I've not logged in a while. We have some very basic goals. First of all, I'm not going to be able to do it in a stream, but I want this thing. I want to give him all sorts of different colors. I love him. He is friend. He is friend. I should check the audio balancing is working well, which is always a scary moment. So I'm going to mute. Alright, it seems to work well. What am I running anyways? I need to make sure. Right. I'm running this one because I need to get 2 of them to make a new weapon. The dual Ricados. I'm trying to get this to 5 Forma. And these are just Hiroto. I feel like the game is really quiet. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm curious to see if that's going to pick up on stream. Does not look like it. I turned up the volume a little bit, decent bit. First things first, I'm not running anything like that, so I should close that. We are going to be checking out 1999 again, because I like 1999, and if you look at the stream plans, I just really need to get that done. All I need is a few materials. So what I'm going to do is go here, probably get a, I don't know, QR code or something. Not QR code, but an audio track. And hopefully I should be good for that. Let's, proto frames, Aoi. My favorite because you're mag.
I've been listening to this one track on repeat for days.
Oh wait, never mind.
You'll be back. Okay. Oh,
So I need to talk to Arthur.
I have a moment.
All I need, I have plenty of booze. All I need is a 35mm film and an online CD. If I get those 2 things, I can rank up from fresh slice to 2 for 1. This is going to be very important for my computer and everything else. Not my computer, but the in-game computer. And I forget which one of these unlocks a whole new type of game. You unlock everything else. Not that far yet. We're just going to be doing a basic bounty and try to get those items. I don't know why you'd use that when you can use the bounty board. I think I'm going to have to do this one. Oh wait, this one has a chance of getting an online CD, but I don't know if I'm going to get enough. I don't remember exactly how the affinity works. I think if you do the challenge, you get double affinity. So if I need 5,000, doing this would only get me 4,000 if I complete the side objective. So I'm probably going to do this. That, and if I'm running my current gear. I was actually going to change it really quick because I wasn't sure I'd be able to beat this.
Schoolgirl came here trying to fix the mess.
Melee weapons, I don't even know if I'm doing tech rot right now. Yep, I am.
We gonna fix this. We gonna make the block right. Feel me? Let's go.
Yep. This probably won't be too difficult to get this challenge down and out of the way. Who do I have on the teammate again? Hello. It's Rat Lady, I like her. She's nice. She's a pet rat. I do want to try to get this challenge done as soon as possible so I can get the bonus rewards for it. I'd have to check the calendar to see what the bonus rewards even are. I'm also going to try to collect some materials while I'm at it. Because if I can collect materials, I have a good chance of finding loot that I have that's hidden away. Basically anything that is pick-upable, such as pizza boxes or I could have done the other one actually, I think about it. Because I would have been able to, if I have enough of those hidden loot, the old artifacts, if you will, like the pizza slices, beer, and CDs, I would be able to just erase my affinity normally. This is not working. I do not like the tiny range on that. I don't think I used a melee weapon there, but you are free to count that, if you will. I forget the mods I have on this weapon, though. Bye-bye. I will be running around mostly, even though I'm supposed to be killing things, just because I am a little bit worried about... 1 second, actually, hold on. Just now realizing I'm going to be pulling away from my own stream unless I set this to this. Yeah, hopefully just improve the quality of the stream by a tiny bit. Using abilities right away, I know. Grand, isn't it? I said I just want to get as many of the melee kills as fast as possible for the reward, and yet I'm not doing that. Most of the rewards aren't even that useful. They're good rewards, great rewards. In fact, a lot of them are stuff like... I don't remember what they're called, but there's crystals, which are incredibly useful this late into the game. And there are modifiers that I do not remember what the name are, but they give me stuff like I have currently maxed out electric resist or magnet resistance, which is very important against one of the bosses I'm fighting. It's the Kuva Lich Queen. I don't remember which one I have, but I got her the very moment I unlocked Kuva Lich and have not been able to beat her since, and it's been fun seeing all these mechanics that other people can use that I don't even know how to use because I've never been able to use them. So I don't have the ability to push her away yet. I'm just trying to get her reflected every time. Come on. There should be 8 of these around the map. I'm not finding a single one yet. Of course, find a pizza. Rarest of them all. Most rewarding of all. Cannot use it for what I need.
Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worse.
No.
Fewer fervor charges should pop. Know this. Open that thing in the tech drop into the ground. Crazy.
Ugh. Supply cache nearby. I don't know how close it'll be. May have to drink some water really quick here. I don't think that the challenge of Tech Rock's enemies explode is too hard. Usually they don't really do much. I am just trying to keep talking and I have nothing to work off of, so I bet I'm sounding very entertaining, basically just narrating what I'm about to do. I bet. I don't know if there's any good rewards I can get from doing that. I don't know if it's just basic loot. I'm still gonna do it every time I can. Good habit. Free loot. It also summons enemies. Apparently. I'm not sure. They just say that. I cannot find any of these for the life of me. I found a pizza. I just need 2 that I've been searching for quite a while, actually. I got tired of grinding this game because I couldn't find them. And if anyone's wondering how to get extremely fast level ups right now, I don't know how long the event's going to last or it's permanent. There's something going on where you can do a bounty that gives you 7,000 per attempt. And that's like less than 10 minutes per attempt, so. Oh. Fun room. Oh. I don't appreciate that. Did not appreciate that. You can all go away. Alright, I'm gonna get that sip of water I talked about earlier. I desperately need it. Much better. I'm very aware that this is taking a while, and I apologize, but that's just how grinding for small items works. Ignoring the main mission for a bit while I find a secret. Nope, it's just more normal. Bit disheartening, but we do not give up here. Come on. Oh. This is a fun little arcade area. I want to play these. Is that pinball? It's friggin' pinball! It's pinball! I'll defend this machine with my life.
Yo, tech got signals down to 50%. Take it to 0.
I love pinball. Fun fact, I used to be so obsessed with pinball, I had like a ton of those really crappy apps because they're like one of the first examples I can think of just maximize very cheap microtransaction filled garbage that they had just everywhere. And a good example of that is even on like consoles and stuff, it would just never be close to just a normal game. Did not mean to do that. I forgot that I'm the drifter here. I always really like how different the tile sets can look when they're infested, but I wish there was a few more of them because it's really easy to see all of the repeated tile sets. I wish there was a couple more exits instead of just this one lane that goes into a circular object. And I guess that's supposed to be like, oh, it's the highway of this area, but I feel like since there's so many exit variants in the normal levels, like, I don't know. This whole addition to the game was a little... I really love it, but I also feel like there's a few things I didn't like as much. Like them recreating the start of Warframes again. Because first we learned about Umbria, then we learned about like the ancient frames, and now we're learning about human frames. Which I guess were all steps in a direction, but why are they the same power level? I feel like Umbria should be way, way unbelievably stronger than Arthur. Arthur's still human, They still got weaknesses, as proven with some of their chats. And they almost beat a blank Excalibur in the cutscene. I guess we can blame that on the fact that Drifter hasn't really maxed out their ability to use Warframes yet. They're still getting the hang of it. I'm gonna check my map actually, because I do not know where I've been and where I've not been. And where I've been is upsetting me. Especially when maps do that, where they unmap themselves. Don't unmap yourself. It's annoying. Stay mapped. Some more beer. Happy Meal! About the same thing. Don't question. I don't need any more Happy Meals though. Or beer. Please. I need some film and a CD. Just give me 2 cameras and a theater or something. I'll make my own. Oh. That wouldn't work, I know. Been tired lately a lot. But I don't understand if there's too many secrets in these tile sets. I only know a couple of them. Nothing too great. And I just simply need to find all the secrets I can for all the special rewards. So far I've collected 2 of 8. I think it should be 8. Never seen it less, so. I do like the way the tech rod is designed a lot of the time. I don't know if I like how the rod itself creates things, because you have the Terra thingies, I don't know what they're called. They're spooky and fat. Big bodies of mutation. But they're also nothing like the tech rod. I am excited though, because apparently if you talk to, was it Kalimos? If you interact with them, it tells you that your affinity is too low. Apparently, and this is a spoiler, so cover your ears, don't want to hear it. You can redo the intro to 1999 with the new frames and everything, and it sounds pretty cool actually. I don't know how invested I am in the boy band aspect of the new second half of this game, but oh well. It sounds like they still had more content. There's a lot of content to this game, more than I could ever ask for. I have no clue where I'm going. Oh. That was just dark. Do I still have that equipped? I really want to have an amp instead, because I have a really powerful amp I like. First one I ever built. Yeah. Oh, what's wrong with you guys? Oh, that's what. The magnetize. I think that was the issue. Oh, I need kills with melee and with secondary, and just kills in general. All my challenges are lining up. I'm aware that the one that was melee weapon was actually for this rather than Nora, the lady who talks over the speakerphone or over the radio. But it's still a challenge nonetheless. Chat is so empty. Make it feel so lonely. Oh. I'm not gonna go in loops. I might as well just end this mission and see if I can start another one. Smaller one, easier one. I don't know. I'm not able to find the loot here very well, obviously. Never seen it just right above the thing before. As I have. Wait. Oh! Oh! Yay! Thank you for coming up here a moment. Oh no, I'm sorry. Forgot my... I thought that was the thing I blew up. No, that was just my gun that did that. Wow. I got the online CD. That is half the things I need. Which is just 1 out of 2. If I get the 35mm film, I get to become 2 in 1, and that would make me very happy for this stream. Well, I just want to find one more thing. It's so simple what I want. 35mm film. It's nothing special. I could probably break into some of these people's houses and find it. If I knew which ones. If I had any. I don't think that any of them will spawn in this area. They might, so I'm going to take a quick look around while I have the chance. Is that booze? There's another Happy Meal. Booze. 4 out of 8. I think 1 out of 2 is still a very good, very good. I don't necessarily need both right this second.
Quit in time, fam. Bring it home.
There it is. The device. I flung said device. Oh, that wouldn't have... Okay, I need to do another one anyways. Ooh. Scratched my arm, it did not feel as good as I wanted it to. I'm gonna do one more bounty. Either the survival one, maybe. But it already has, I already have the online CD. Exterminate took a little long. This one's gonna have me fling around the city anyways. And it's just time constrained, so it'd make more sense. But before I go, why? Oh yeah, if I accept the quest, I can't edit my arsenal. Why can I look at my railjack thing right now. It's questionable at least.
Sculptor tried to kill spores in your area, but the tech rod just ate their house cover for lunch.
Oh,
Let's see if we can make the tech rod give them back with a little code I've named puke.spew.
that's not very nice. Oh, and there's multiple types of enemies here. Don't mind me, just using motorcycle to look around.
You know how mold can grow on your water filter if you don't clean it enough? Well, shoot any buildup off the house gutters unless you want to get unsubscribed from life.
That's not very polite. Okay, I forget what that means.
Spores collecting on that scrubber. You need to shoot them off.
Wow. Wow, that is a durable spore. What? Why is this exploding? What? I forget what's happening. Do I get a rocket launcher for that? Doesn't an enemy come in and I just get like a nuke? Things are happening. I'm confused. I shouldn't be collecting these automatically, but I really don't want to bother with it right this second. Mostly trying to get a peek around.
Some carry personal Spore X charges for their own
Yep.
safety. Not that they'll do them much good with you around.
Well, that's polite. I like that guy. He's nice. He shouldn't be my ally, though. Oh, no, he's just on the radio. Never mind. Oh, okay. She brainwashed someone. I thought there was two of her. I guess I do have to follow the path of these oxygen tanks, which is something I didn't think about before. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, though. I am trying to listen for an audio cue. However, to open the safe.
Reactivating code. And success! Keep your eyes out for another house scrubber.
I'd rather you didn't. Nothing? Wait.
Spore count is approaching terminally unfun levels. Activated.
Alright, I heard it.
scrubber.
I am gonna leave and grab this, though. No?
Contamination is off the charts. You need to hustle.
Only getting infested. Oh, it's right there. Thank you. Just a soft little beep. Mood crystal. What of 9?
I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share.
Don't worry, you better share. And I don't know if I can get headshots off on you while you have that big thing around your skull. If I had a little more energy, I could get my shield up. Boom. Yeah, about that. I don't want to extrapolate it.
Really just done the minimum. 4 levels critical. There's no coming back from this.
Oh, you're healing. Oh, that's fun. Mom? Oh, you're all healing. Still. Ram. Why are you healing? Are you legally allowed to heal like that? Come on. Cast this. And do I have enough? I have enough. Turn them on each other. Come on. I want kills.
Head directly to extraction. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
I love the references they make, I'm not gonna lie. Also, why? Can I even make it there, like, legally? How much health do I, or how much time do I even get? They did drop a nuke for me, and I can't even grab it!
Game over, man. Game over. Get to extraction.
I'm trying to, but extraction just doesn't exist? Question mark? Wait, no, wait, what? It actually doesn't. What? Wait. Legitimately, how do I get over there? It just acts like it's so calm. No, wait, there's just not a way over there, though. What do you mean? What do you mean, just go that way? There's no hole in the wall. Where do I go? What? There's just not a way over there. Hello? Can I go around? Bye, Helios. I have to be able to go around, right? 700 meters. I may fail this. There's just not a way through that, though. It's just lying. I know this is the way I came from, so I don't know if there actually is going to be an exit this way. But, really? Am I just stuck here? Can't be. I guess I can go grab the rocket launcher, but I think that's going to just transfer me back to my Warframe. Slightly worried about that. And I'm not immortal, even though I can cheat this. I don't know if it's gonna kill off my 'Cause I'm gonna lose if I do this. I'm gonna say screw it. Grab this, sprint this way, pray a little bit. Maybe I am supposed to go this way. No. Got 2 more shots with this. Those all look stable. Oh! Yeah, I'm not gonna let my Warframe die. That would actually be a bad idea. Oh! What are you? Pizza. That's not as fun as I wanted it to be. Is there an item up there? There is. What are you? Okay, not the item I wanted. Finding everything, but not the thing I want. Come on. I'm desperate to escape, but more desperate for loot. And I do have emerging savior, so if I do die as my Tenno, there's a chance I can survive that as well. Just for a little longer. I'm not sure how emergent savior will work with this. Probably should be focusing a lot more on exiting though, just in case. I'm not afraid. Just running out of time. If I die, I lose all the progress I made here. Really? I better get something good for beating that. Failed? I'm sorry. Failed? Gate. Wow. I love catching me getting failed at the last feasible second on things. But my... Okay. We're gonna run it back. This time, just be fast. Dang.
Good morning, Albania. How are we today? Good? Excellent. To the point. You have become weak, and you crave what only I can supply. Discipline.
I meant to send it flying. I didn't mean to get off and just do an ability.
They are fierce, and they are unyielding. Soldiers.
I don't care about what your soldiers are. I am just looking for green glowing... I'm just looking for green glowing film. It's not radioactive. It might be radioactive. I don't know. Looking for some. I know it's important.
The assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy.
Assassination target? Spider tank? This is not the mission I thought it was. Oh no! Oh no! I don't want to have to fight Spider Tank. Right? I guess I can, if I'm doing a survival, I can try to do the safe again. Why didn't it warn me? I mean, I guess it tried. I just ignored it. Thanks for their online CD. Spider Tank? Spider Tank. Does whatever a spider can. If you don't understand, you'll understand later. The ones who know, you're a real one. Where? What? What in the Gotham Poison Ivy is this? Ooh. I had the same layout last time. Wow. Sad. Still not 35mm film. Starting to believe this is a scam.
Barricades up. Nothing gets through Ferrocite.
So, damn it, Ferrocite barricades. Nothing you've got can get past those except... Okay, first step. Get your hands on a Skuldra Commander's transponder.
You'd figure that at some point they'd try to stop sending out people who can break it. I know the whole idea is, oh well, if we send in bigger firepower, what are they gonna do? They're gonna die. But I ain't gonna die from that.
That's our ticket.
Ha, this one wasn't even me.
Terminal. Use that to call
was
in
my teammate.
reinforcements. For them.
Oh, it's Snake!
Never said this would be easy.
Oh.
Troopers inbound. Wrestle those RPGs from their cold, dead hands.
It's so difficult to get rid of these slugs. Throw troops at them. Joyride it on your head.
That guy is just foolish.
Watch and learn.
This isn't your
Watch and learn, you
We're
lose.
here to evict you.
Oh, I missed the thing I was going for. My affinity. That was a fun spot last time. Star. Oop. Do I really have to go back for that? Isn't there a closer one? Also? Please. Please. Oh, please. 5,000 affinity. Getting close to my goal. Weird. I'm almost done with my first in-game School of Knowledge. I'm running one of them that starts with an M. It's the Infinite Loop one that's focused on just channeling all your energy at once for massive, massive damage. I have like 3 things left to get on there. 2 of them are just unlinking things, and the other one's just not maxed out yet.
Call in another squad of Stormfall and get your greedy mitts on their RPGs.
No! It's corrupt! That's a different map.
System refusing your medicine.
Oh, I don't want to auto-breach that.
A literal army? Starfall! Paratroopers, engage.
Haha. Didn't make it to the ground. One of my favorite things about 1999, and I wish they would recreate this in a couple more missions, because I don't think I've seen it since the actual intro. There was a part in the intro where you get to ride in the back of the truck and doing the whole, we're being chased! Defend the truck! But it was really fun, and they just gave you an overpowered rocket launcher the whole time. I like another Happy Meal. At some point I gotta stop finding pizza, man. I don't want pizza. I just want film. I want to have joyous memories that I can record on film. Bye bye. Thank you. Oh, this is one attack. Did it blow open? It did. But I wanted to save one for the fight.
To the weakness.
Oh, hi. I wish there was more types of tanks in this. I like the tank fights. Oh, never mind, my jeans. Oh, that immediately filled up the bar. Ow. You were not prepared for this, man. I know I'm my worst own nightmare. My own worst nightmare. Mom? Boom.
Don't look now, but you've got a Stormfall squad coming your way. Wanna find out what that Thermian rockets will do to that thing's
That
armor?
wasn't very nice. Jerk. Yeah, fall to the ground, I dare you.
Don't look now, but you've got a Stormfall squad coming your way. Wanna find out what that Thermian rockets will do
Ah.
to that thing's armor?
Let's go. Yep.
If we stick your lifeless heads on a stick in the middle of my town square, as our ancestors did, do you think that will scare off the rest of the tech law? I'm unsure. But it's
Oh, it's my Grakata. Don't want to use that.
About as effective as anything else you've done to stop the tech lot.
Yeah, basically he's upset that we're doing things vigilante style, if I remember correctly. He doesn't like that we're saying screw government, screw your failed attempts at things. We're doing things our way. We don't care if you get hurt in the process because you're just an ass. And he's just deeply offended. More to it, obviously. But I just like the way I put it. Although it's criminal, we don't get to see like the Grenier Queen again. She was hinted at and shown so much in trailers, and we only see her for like 20 seconds in game. Then they just replace her with him. Probably just throws. We're getting closer. Oh yeah, I forgot you do that. Alright. My fingers are going numb, let's go. Where did your... Ooh, I'm gonna die if I don't do this. This upcoming part is probably where I'm going to lose, actually.
Finish it off fast.
Oh. How do you deal with armor? You take their armor-piercing weapon, shove it into themselves. And I love this part. What happens if you can't deal with a tank? You get stuck with Spider Tank. Thank you, Helios, for scanning that. I'm sure that was definitely worth scanning.
Ernest, hey dear, fetch me the engineering team. Oh, Ernest, my revolver, it's in my desk.
Ugh, looks Looks like Victor forgot to update his antivirus software. Now you've got to clean up his mess.
Oh yeah, you can also cheat this.
Just look for the soft bits and hit it there.
They didn't. I've been playing like this ever since ever since this came out. You can actually just go up there. There's no reason not to. But the loop is still pretty much the same. There is some spots around him, like his sides and stuff, glowing. Break them off, and you do some more damage. Come on. You can still regenerate in this one too, if I remember correctly. Don't remember what phases. Ouch. Oh, it didn't max out immediately. No. Helios has recovered. It's a good day. And once again, playing as Revenant Prime, I can do some cheats here. And just, if he would stop spinning around so fast, please. I just want to break off your bits. All right. Not doing bad. Still a little worried about my DPS output. Okay. That's doing literally 3 damage. Turn to the old strategy. Can't stop me if I don't need to aim. I need to aim. This is misery. Can I just break up melee? Please. I'm inside the tank. This is an issue. Hell. I've begged long enough. I've not begged long enough at all. Please. I'm getting there though. Dang. Still wish I could have some film here. I feel like if I had that, I'd be more inspired. Oh, yes. Got a couple shots in.
We need to find a way to make the damage stick.
Yep, that is through... I don't remember where or how. I think I just need to make sure I kill everything in the area first, and then it just sort of stays damaged. Like, that's its new minimum, if I remember correctly. Yep. So now I can damage it that much into the next health bar. Come on. Not my favorite gun when it comes to accuracy and shooting, but it is my favorite when it comes to evolving and just destroying things damage-wise. It's good secondary at that point. I like my Lex Prime. Been using this for a bit. Not bad. Come on. Fight me. I'm sick of all these enemies. There's so many of them. And just to see if my hypothesis stuck. Yep, second health bar. Let's go. I am just gonna try to get a few more hits before I give up and switch forms. Because regeneration should start pretty soon, and I don't want to have to deal with that without some level of explosion. Alright, good enough. I hit it a lot. Can't see it at all, but I can try. Come on. Getting the angle right is very hard. Okay, I gotta hit that button. This is a pretty stressful boss fight, I am not gonna lie. Especially with how much you can just get ransacked if you're not paying attention. And how very impolite this opponent is. Okay, I think I'm doing a lot more damage than I think I just have unlocked the second health bar. I think once I reach the end of it. No explosives though. That's the important part. Should have brought in better weapons. I should have brought in better weapons. I understand. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to level everything, because I want to level up everything. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Y'all stupid. Oh, I'm stupid. It's still healing. Uh-oh. Really don't want this. No. No, did it do it? I don't know if it did it. Really hope it didn't. It may have done it. There was monoliths, so I didn't know what to do. I'm 100% honest, I still don't completely understand how this boss fight works. Sometimes, sometimes if I break those things, they don't do a ton of damage, and sometimes when I do break them, it just chunks away its health. Guess we're gonna see here if I actually did that thing or not. I don't think I did, but here's the hoping. I'll kneecap it, kneecap it. Kneecapped and a full charge, let's go. One explosion away from figuring out whether or not I can do enough damage to even kill this guy. I saw it disappear. You can't lie to me. I blew it up. Proboscis? Okay, it's doing this thing again. Melee it to death or something? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Don't like it though. I do, however, believe, yes, I have unlocked the third health bar. So, yeah, should be almost over. This fair, totally fun fight is almost over. Again, I was not expecting to do an assassination mission at the beginning of this. I clicked a random mission that looked like it was just going to be survival again, which is 5 minutes. And instead, accidentally clicked on a assassination mission and thought to myself, well, it'd be really sad to just quit a mission for no reason. For no good reason, at least. So I decided to say screw it, and we're almost done. Come on. You better drop something good. Also, there's a lot of infected. I'm just gonna brainwash them all. Screw it. Was mine an explodey guy who just exploded instantly? That's sad. Is that something good? So close. Please! Oh. Stuck in the neck? Beautiful.
Bloody hell.
Oh.
Nothing ever comes easy in this town, does it? But you did good
Please.
today.
Thank you.
Now, get yourself out of there.
That was miserable. Oh, that was miserable. Is there still a chance I can get the 35mm film? Please? I won't stop asking. I'm desperate. I just went through that, man. I'm desperate. Please. That's what my next fix. I don't trust you. I usually have much better weapons when I do that mission. It just felt so slow and tedious. Maybe if I'm a higher mastery rank next time, I won't have to suffer like that again. Thankfully, I have this weapon though, so it wasn't miserable. It shouldn't be too hard to beg for this material. Come on. Is that a mood crystal? Weird reward. Especially when I'm not asking for mood crystals of all things. Let's see what I've gotten so far. I have gotten numerous mood crystals. Several online CDs, which I'm so happy about. burger meals, alcohol, pizzas, and comics. I think that's literally everything except the one thing I want. I think that is unironically literally everything except for the one that I need. It's just the same thing. If I find one more, I'm just gonna beg, please. Please be the one thing I need. I'm not sure if one spawn over here. I think they can. Not entirely sure on that still. Want your fun fact? Dude, that was a cat sound. Those make cat sounds. Oh, it's another mood crystal. Isn't that just grand? I've never been in one of these before. What the? Why can you live in here? Why? I beg of you. Please, I just want the 35. Maybe I got as a reward. Endo? Identified arcanes? Okay. Miserable. Suffering. Impossible. I'm probably not going to do another one right now, but this one... Okay, so it changes. 7,500, this time it is survival. All you have to do is the antivirus bounty, and you instantly... Or as soon as you complete the main thing and the antivirus bounty, you can get exfil for 7,500 free affinity. It is insane. Alright. Don't any weapon slots. Still need to make ash. It's gonna be a while. Kind of want... I'm close to ash and chroma. Probably a couple other ones. I want to make Dagoth, but I mostly need this. I don't even know what that is. An Equinox is just a jerk. I don't like Equinox. He's mean. Kakata. I'm just gonna slap maybe fast bags on here. I don't know. Let's put Hush on there. There's just a chance someone doesn't hear the full auto loud thing going off. Wow, I could have had this been going ballistic that whole time. For this, I'll just slap on maybe Reach, because it has no range. Let's see how many I actually need for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with 2 of these ready to go off, and I don't have the shards for them. I'm waiting for chat because I want chat to help customize both this Warframe, Mr. Umbria here, and my mag. I love this is my original mag, by the way. I traded my my newer one that I got with this account because I merged my accounts when they gave me the opportunity. And my newer mag, what I did is I just sacrificed them to the Himalayas, which looks ugly in this ship because I like them all with teeth. This is my OG powerful one. I think I changed the skin on her a little bit, but this one is my BB, my OG, my powerful power. And I see that nothing's happening in the people I messaged either, so I guess while we wait for that, I can go mess around with said monster and see if I can sacrifice some things. Do you have enough, or rather do I have enough oxides to feed you anything? Can't do ally plates as much as I want to. I really just can't right this second. I mean, I could. I don't think anything takes 60% either. I'm waiting for people, man. I want more domestic drones. They're cute. I like them. They're cool. Alright. Well. Arkham. Spy excavation. I actually might be able to do this one. It would be tough. But it would be tough. You beautiful man right there. While I do wait, I genuinely need to do something. So what I might do is run a boss really quick. Oh. I guess I can run an arena instead. Probably this one just to be safe. Health drain. It's not fair. I'm not noticing it. Ooh. Is that an ally? What's that? Arenas just kill things, right? Kill or be killed? Is that like... energy. Where I was about to say it. This is cheating. I'm gonna put on Mesmer skin so I'm immortal. Did they just explode into confetti? Am I wrong about that? What just happened? I'm sorry to tell you guys, but I literally have an immortality thing on, so... Oh, hey, look at that. I guess that's just them not actually dying since it's an arena. Oh, I can't kill you? Sorry. Sorry, friend. Probably could have tried a harder mode then. Forgot they gave me infinite energy if I just keep collecting it. I have like 3 neuroptics for this Warframe. No other parts. I need 2 chases and 1 system, I think is all I need now. Once I get that and build her, I have both her and Chroma. Which still won't be enough Warframes for me. What's near? What are you? Oh. Probably could run a higher level arena, honestly. Well, my Helios just gave you away. If I kind of unfair, I can just enter these. It's like, hey, yeah. It's me, the Tenno. Just wanna give a little message here. Little arena match against set level people of my choosing. Ammo full. I wonder if they have like a special channel that they use. Oh, I can't scan you myself. Dude, you're getting scanned. Does Helios work here? Does Helios work where I'm not allowed to use scanners? If so, that's cool. But what if there's, I was saying, I wonder if there's a special channel they have where they know the Tenno is going to be brutalizing everything. So it's just watching how badly the people get hurt.
Come on, executioners. This is all you've been good at. Don't mess it up.
Should come on. Oh, they're executioners. Oh. Oh. You want to elaborate on that? Just straight up vanished right out of my view. What are they supposed to do there, huh? They vanished. That wasn't very nice. All you've been good at is yelling off a dang projector. Killing you satisfying because it's just so fun to watch the lady who's sitting there the whole time going, kill it for me. Not be able to fight herself because she's hiding behind glass and rockets. I've been trying to get chat to customize a Warframe for a while now, and every time I try it, it just doesn't work because when I play Warframe, people only watch like way later, after the video is released or after the VOD is out. By VOD, I mean there's it showing that I've streamed the game before. You know? I just want to talk while I'm streaming, man. I have nothing to talk about when I'm just walking around. How many points do I need? Like 20? Why can't you raise the spawning rate? This is miserable. Sorry, I have to use the stairs. Goodbye. Please be 15. What the? No. They. Oh. They just wanted to innocently run away and they got smashed into the freaking ceiling. I can't see anything in this darkness, but I can see you. After I look around. Why does magic fingers last so little? It should last long. I know I need energy, but I always forget, and I just go for like 2 seconds. It's depressing. Oh! You're freaking cloning yourself. You're Mirage. That is actually maybe Loki. Mirage or Loki. That would actually explain quite a bit about why my points are so low. I've been killing so many of those clones, I didn't realize they're clones. Perish. After the lady with a sniper, I guess. Carpet bombing. Not messed up, I really swear. Oh, is it a rocket? There you are. Please don't be cloned. I don't think the clones can turn invisible. Okay, you're just gone. I've got 20 points. How many points do I need? How many points do I need? 25? 25. 25? I bet it's somewhere in that ballpark. Oi! Oh, he's doing very nice, so you wasn't. I didn't even know what I said. Alright. Gotta love when they vanish into thin air. Dude just tried to be peaceful. He said, oh no, I don't want to fight no more. Got hit one too many times in the tummy and had to leave. Listen, man, even if I stopped, your people aren't doing enough damage to stop me. The shield delay I have is like -3. The moment I stop taking damage, I mean the millisecond I start repairing that shield. Like, look. Watch me get shot. If it would do anything. I could AFK here for 24 hours and still be alive. And if you're wondering why I'm so confident in that, I do have a couple of things. First of all, if you don't know, Revenant has the ability to repair shields, I think, every once in like a couple of minutes. But I also have it so if even that fails. If I instantly somehow took 1,000,000 damage, I don't die, because I also have, if my shields are out, they're immediately rebuilt with my robot, preventing me from dying. So, my build is just, it's very hard to get my character killed. By the time it takes me to take like 100,000 damage like 4 or 5 times, and all that starts to run out, I can still cast Mesmer Skin. Is there any events going on? I did that so... That's still going on. Jeez. Jeez. Oh, but there's... I guess I can do these really quick. Stupidly easy. If I can do this one, I can sell them after, because I think I still have the other pair. Basically a free weapon slot.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
This is gonna be the easiest one of my life. Oh wait, I didn't check what kind of mission it was before. I could have tried to get some stuff done from the void. These are level 29? I mean, they're not gonna level up here. Goodness forbid. Oh wow, that didn't even kill him. Wow, that still takes away bullets. Oh, they're level 14, not level 1. Explains a lot. Just want to level up my pistol, guys. You're still exploding into confetti. I may have this whole time forgotten to turn on a simple mode, and I do not remember what it does. Huh. 1 second. Ah. That worried me for a second, actually. That my email was just in the beginning. That's fine. Lasers this early on don't even do anything. Also, yeah, they added this a while ago. I love it. If you pause the game in solo mode, they'll stop moving. That was quite a while ago, but I've loved it. I loved it. It makes playing, what mode was it? The emotional... how am I forgetting what it's called? Yeah, buddy. I totally believe you're the guy you say you are. The Paradox one. That one is bearable. If you played it for hours on end for the loot, you'll know what I mean. Like getting, if you get over 180, big mistake you can make. If you get over 180 of the decrees, you can make a small little mistake where you accidentally pick up, get 10% movement speed for each decree you have. Then you're moving at over 1,800% speed, and that's not fun. Screw it, I'll risk it.
Ready your Zorus if
And I'm not bringing the one thing I was supposed to bring, the blade. But, yeah. Okay, just don't shoot through the floor, apparently. Oh, I'm dead. Constant damage is my only weakness. Which apparently I suffered. And oh, these guys are level 65. Why are they level 65? That's unfair. Okay, well, I'm getting nothing then. I guess I'll wait for my Zorus to be maxed out. Very nice. Probably because I used the strongest possible token I have. But still. I expected a fair fight. That wasn't very fair. Is this still a one-shot if I get in it? Yeah. I'm goofing off and testing things, okay? I don't need to worry about affinity on a mission where everything's level 14. That's nothing. I'm barely gonna get any levels for that.
Stay focused. There's a unit approaching.
I can just... You see how easy it is for me just to wipe out everything here? Level 14 is nothing. Level 30 is my minimum. Minimum. I don't want... It's just so... Breathing kills things here. My Helios eliminates more enemies than I can. They're level 18 now, at least you are. Scary. I should probably grab that crystal, actually. Much as I was putting it off, I'm just not remembering how useful they are. Except when I have like 7 of them and I don't know what to do with them. Also, how did I get one of those? I don't think I've ever seen them outside of the void. This is not a void mission, I don't think. That's usually full of Archon. I bet you're cool and all, but these tokens, even though I just wasted one, really limited. I think we only have 7 left. I don't really like Venus that much anyways. Almost forgot I was streaming for a second. It's just escaping now. I've got the ultimate reward. Free weapon slot. And a weapon I can level up and max out for more affinity. Once that's done, I'm closer to hitting my new mastery rank. I think I'm 16 right now. 16. How far along? Well, in the beginning. I need to reach mastery rank 30, but it's taking so long.
Another job well executed.
I still remember the fastest way to get affinity. bring at least one good weapon, because people are likely to abandon it halfway through. And Sanctuary Onslaught. The Affinity is meant to be for your school, your training schools for your Tenno, but there's nothing stopping you from going there without it. Or going there with under-leveled weapons and having them max out within like 10 minutes, if that. Ooh. Wait, deck? One second. Yay, everyone gets to see my stats for a second. No, not stats, sorry. My equipment. Going to go down to melee and the letter D. I thought they were all the same weapon. I am not gonna lie. Have I missed out on a dex weapon yet? Surprisingly not, actually, I don't think. Actually, it's going on for a while. I made it. No, I've not missed a single dex weapon yet. Wow, I've gotten all three. Please, it should be 135 out of 750. But I got pranked epic style, and the game said I maxed out something, but it turns out I didn't, and so I sacrificed it. It upsets me dearly. I'm like a seventh of the way through the game, man. Maybe closer to a sixth. I don't know. I don't know how much that 34 carries it. It is really level 29. I guess I have something to use now. Also, for everyone wanting proof that it is actually an extra free item slot, if I go to look here, it still says 0. If I go into my equipment and inventory, I don't know how this is proof, but it is. Dex. I do already freaking have the Nikanas. Oh. I do like the Sibris, though. Maybe I'll give those away, too. I already have this. But why not? See if I can get a duplicate. Actually, can I give those away? I hope so. I don't want a second one.
Is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract.
I might use it.
Trigger the alarm. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on.
Door opened.
I'm sending auxiliary life support.
After this, I may do one more 1999 mission, and if nobody joins chat to customize a Warframe for me, for themselves, I'll probably just do the hour-long survival mission. Okay, I should probably not be going everywhere. This is not Deimos. This is Void. The reason that's important is in Deimos, if I can kill a few more invisible Kovats, I have enough genetic code to be ready to make the Kovat segment for my incubator that I still not made. The only thing holding me back and why I don't try to go for it right away is you need Oxium. A lot of Oxium. And I think there is a farm better than the Mars one. And it's called just doing quests. the bounties on Eldion, on Earth, because those ones can give you hundreds in like 15 minutes. It is RNG based though, but so is the defense mission gives you around the same, or not around the same. I'm saying like RNG. I don't know. Scrap that part. If you do the defense mission, there's guaranteed that enemy who drops it, but he only drops like 15. So it can take a long time unless you just have, I don't know, 4 people who all have insane level pets defending it automatically. Ooh, that was very nice. That's right, I need to get more, hello? Where are my guns? Did I lose my guns earlier?
Get ready for a capsule.
Did I unequip my guns? Where are my guns? Oh wait, is this melee only? Did I miss like a quota? A little message? Saying, hey, just as a little reminder, this is the no weapons guild. Only blades for the worthy.
Additional life support has arrived.
Yep. What if we didn't do this? What if we just played nice? You let me breathe out of your oxygen pack, I'll let you breathe out of mine. I don't have any, but I have your friends. They're slightly broken, and I'm just ripping them open in front of my face for an extra little gasp of air. Not quite sure how that works, but I try to shoot again.
Prepare for life support.
Wow, there's a decent chunk of Eximus. Come on.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Wait, no, 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 no. I don't know why I panicked from that. Just don't want to lose anything right now. I'm getting a little worried about the time left, but I do think I'm stocking up more than enough oxygen pods. Life support, what you want to call it? Getting a little worried about stream. I'm not gonna lie. It's fine though. What? I wish I had a new Warframe, just so I could, when I do the hour-long survival, make it so that I could somehow
I've delivered
level up
another life
every
support
type of
capsule.
weapon and everything. Like, one primary, one secondary, one 3rd melee.
30-second warning.
Yeah, 1 Warframe. Whole new set just to see how far I get in an hour.
Life support has been replenished.
If I am gonna do a survival mission, I should probably do one on Mars because that would just give me some octane. You are ready. These have been level 30 for a while, actually. I feel kind of bad now. I'm losing XP at this rate.
Life support on the way.
Goodbye. Goodbye, goober. I keep forgetting I do not have any firearms. There's a lot of Eximus. They're everywhere. I'm not having an issue with that. That's free affinity. But it's not extremely helpful when I'm running only one weapon that's apparently already maxed out. If I found more Eximus and killed them with my Warframe, I could probably get a decent chunk of it, though. Just need to find Eximus while they're still alive and kill them with my Warframe. Like 3 of them right there. 1 of them right here. I don't usually see a cluster of 3 Eximus just at random during survival. It's interesting. I just want some ranged weapon. It feels sad not to have any. I want to see how. I need to see how much I learn for the beauty of my strategy. So I'm watching it back on stream right now. 5. It's not that much. I've gotten up to 45,000 in a single go before. Don't remember my loadout, but it happened. 4,500 again. That should bring me up to 9 grand of that on the stream. 30, or even this level, 30 Eximus and 500 enemies. Which should be enough to send me to the next level. Which was tokens, or coin, currency, whatever. Currency for this pass, which means that I can make the Wolf's Hammer, the Bouncy Hammer, the Swoosh Swoosh Bounce Bounce Hammer. I can make it. I can do it. I am ecstatic. I sound ecstatic too. Too many Warframe slots. I'm just thinking of something else. I have way too many Warframe slots. I don't need them. I don't need that many. I was so happy getting more Warframes that would push the amount I had. I kept exploiting that, so now I have like 12 Warframe slots and only 6 Warframes.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh, look at that. 1550. Oh yeah, 5,500 after this. Hopefully. Which means that if I can get one more 4,500 in, I will be rank. I actually don't know how the numbers work with that. I think I'm up to 16 now. 17? Thank you. Need to double check if I got 2 of those now. Yep.
Nora sleeps better knowing her dreamers are out there.
Ooh, I can probably do that one pretty easily. That's still tough. Hey, speaking of the hour-long survival mission I want to do. You know what's crazier than an hour-long survival? 20 minutes required for something. Anyways, let's get us some nighttime extract. I should have enough for... I love looking at some of these. Oh. A lot of them are pretty goofy, but I do love them. Oh yeah, like Rhino's face for Excalibur. I do plan on getting Wisp eventually, so I might just get a new helmet for her. Ooh, but also Octavia. Wait, never mind. I'm not going to get her anytime soon. Now I remember how to. I've already gotten Nova all maxed out. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, her face. What happened? I feel bad for laughing at that, actually. Alright, yeah, I might stop looking at these in a second. I just really like looking at them. Hide owned. I've already done that. Don't need that. That is pretty cool. I like the chin piercing too. I already have that, so I don't know why it's showing up. They already have skins for this person. Sorry, I have to look at them. It's legally required. Whoa. Whoa! Continue turning, please. Whoa! That... What? I can make this dude? Ostrius Fierce.
That's all we have time
Excuse
for.
you. This changes everything. Hold up. Iris. Oh, I'm probably not going to do it right now. But, oh. Alright, before anything, but do what I said I was going to do. First of all, Dex. I see only one. I also apparently own this. I happen to own a few Dex things, apparently. Like Rhino. Which I got, I think, after I had Rhino. But, oh dear goodness, I want that so bad. And the Wisp one. Oh no, I have her full skin. Again, that looks really cool. Helios, you are not a Dex. I think it's saying Codex Scanner. I feel like saying that word over and over is going to get me in trouble. Also, ignore how many Codex Scanners I had. I just got bothered by running out. Oh, wait. Have I been saying Saturn this whole time? Or Mars? Mars is in this game. I've been meaning Jupiter. Jupiter's where you get the Oxium. but it specifically cannot be infested. It has to be Corpus.
You have loyalty issues, Terror.
Shut. Oh. 15 to 20. It's gonna be an hour. Alright. Now that I found the mission, I'm just gonna equip proper gear really quick. By that I mean, do I have anything not maxed out here? That's... Ooh! Hello. Do I have a skin you could use? Kind of like the default skin. I like the wires. For attachments... I swear I have more stuff. I just have to wait for them to come back into event for some reason. Copy main color. What the? Main colors of what? Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that you could do that. Also, I didn't realize I wasn't customizing this. Even though these are blank, it has default colors they're set to. Okay, this just looks like something that the Kuva would have. Spam some RAM colors because they can. Oh. Kind of like that one, honestly. Oh. No energy. Alright, I'll just make a quick thing. Nothing too crazy. So I'm assuming that the light is either energy or... Okay, try to use the coin. What? Is the color of the wires. I want red and black for the wires. Not sure if the other wire goes with something specific. Emissive, I assume, is, yep. Because there's electricity, we're going to want to go with maybe a Corpus Blue. Energy. Just another blue. Primary is just the color for this. I think it's changing the color of that too. Just gonna throw on black. Secondary is the handle. Screw it. Make it something simple. And accents, which is the other wire, I believe. I'm gonna make that actually. Alright, simple. What's this? Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Slash mostly. I know, you get to watch me set up a build. Puncture's next to nothing on this. Just gonna throw on some basic melee damage ones. It's lovely. Oh. I know I shouldn't, but I just want to put magnet. I could put something better on there, but I just really want there just to be magnetic for no reason. Dang, thought I had some of those to spare. Not sure if I would have used it, but... Oh. Do I have any of these not maxed out that I could use? No. I mean, probably waiting to be upgraded, but... Oh, wait. I'm waiting to be taken out of my forge. Foundry? I don't know what it's called. I feel ashamed. I don't even remember what it's called. I have almost 1 million credits right now. What is this build? Alright, well, I won't complain. It's got like 500 extra damage on there. Alright. Let's go for a hour-long survival mission with not even my best gear. I'm debating on it. Just... Alright. I know it's gonna suck that I'm not gonna get XP for a weapon, but I'd much rather be happy that I survived in case things go south.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow tunnel operative raids the ship for
Ooh, that feels good.
Ready? Trigger the alarm.
Hour. I'm going to spend an hour here. This is going to be fun. Hour of my day from 4:26 to 5:26. Is it 20? I can't tell. Let's go, 120th of the way there.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
Gonna slash this for a bit. Maybe switch up to this weapon. Get some crits in so I can build it up for later. Or maybe just get a bunch of kills with it so I can get that thing done. Even though it's only 1,000.
Life support on the way.
Woo, 60th of the way there. I feel like chat joining now would just be really sad because I just wouldn't even customize my stuff.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Was that Stalker? No, right? Ooh! More free enemies. And I think these ones are automatically Eximus. And invested? Yep. Alright. 2/60ths of the way there. This is gonna be fun.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Wow. Guys. We're a 20th of the way done. It's so fast. How long did I even start stream? Probably like an hour ago. I don't know. I'm gonna check that really quick. 2 hours ago. I don't know if I believe that. Oh, apparently it's just 2 hours, if it is telling the truth. So this might be a 3-4 hour stream. Depending on how I'm feeling at the end of this hour. Four minutes in, losing hope. Pretty sure I can only last like another 30 seconds before I die. I mean, look at that. Slashes in. Maybe they can raise the stats us by just a couple points or before it gets too difficult. The only one I would not be comfortable doing this with is probably Infested. Because even though Infested don't have like a ton of range options, they do have this one very fun mechanic called Toxin. Where they... Actually, I'm not sure if that's what's called. No, it is. I'm almost certain of it. Where, like your weapons, it just goes right through your armor. It goes through your shield. And you just take a lot of health damage. My Revenant Prime is all shield health. I do not regenerate normal health fast at all. And if I get hit by that, I only have like 1 or 2 chances before I die. It is really bothersome. And yes, Corpus are made to break up armor with electric weapons and stuff, but I can survive that. Also, just spawn more of you guys, please, so I can get some oxygen. Why is there not enough of you? I could probably have switched to, what's his face? Necros, because Necros has the option to drop more items per dead enemy. Later on, oxygen shouldn't be as hard to get. I'm a 10th of the way there. If I fail, I will try again. Come on, we can do it. Look at that. Right on the railing. Let's go. Nah, I saw you. Oh. 7/60ths. If you're wondering why I'm not running this with relics, it's because I now run relics in public. I used to run them solo, and then I learned that the more people you do it with, the more rewards you get. And I'm running in public for a while, and I want to do an hour of solo survival. It's miserable, really miserable. I've only made it to an hour once ever. Closest thing I think before that was like 30 minutes most of the time. 35, if I'm lucky. But an hour once online. With one, everyone else quit except one guy. Do not remember who he was, but he was chill. he was chill like that. And me and him spent like 30 minutes, if not closer to 40, just alone grinding survival mode. It was fun. Granted, we may have missed out on a lot of rewards, you know, only having two options to choose from. But he would chill like that.
Extraction is ready.
Uh-oh. I do think a lot of the community is split between certain things. I like the community. The community is very positive. But there are certain people in the community that like to earn platinum, and I don't really interact with them because they can be very toxic. Very scary people. I don't know. I just don't really interact with people much in this game. I do enjoy doing some online matches and just having people who have like a similar style, having each other's back. It's nice. I wish I had more people to play this game with. Have some people join my clan. Well, I'm going for that one. Please, some oxygen. Oh no. Oh no. Like, legitimately, oh no. Enemy rates are starting to rise. Getting closer to 10 minutes. I want to use less of those, but until enemy rates start skyrocketing, maybe 15 minutes in. Okay, I was wondering why I couldn't fire anymore. I completely forgot them. It's based off of that.
The longer you fight, the more successful you will be.
Yay! Success! What was wrong with your face? It was glowing.
You are running out of time. Consider extraction.
I don't want to use these oxygens. But you're giving me no option when everyone... I might have to move to a different area, actually. Because here, there's too many floors, so all the enemies can't get to one spot. As you see me just running up and down. I should run to somewhere where it doesn't require me to do that. Bad example. Here's a bad place to be, because it has too many floors again. This is way too big of an area. Barely. Orange door, but not the orange door I'd like.
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
I don't want to extract, I just want oxygen. And that means I gotta stop, like, running off and doing things, but... Alright. Let's focus down a little bit. Try to use some more melee. Did not mean to move my mouse.
Capsule is now available.
Have I earned Oxium? No. Dang. I might not get Oxium for this, actually. I was hopeful. What? You're blue!
Tano, extraction is ready.
Air. I just like breathing. Is that a crime? Is it a crime to enjoy the action of breathing? That's all I have to ask you guys. Will you leave me to breathe? Yeah, I have to kill you for oxygen, but if you just like gave me your freaking O2 tanks, maybe I wouldn't have to. Just a thought.
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
It is, isn't it? Oh, I don't know if I can reach that. No, am I gonna fail 13 minutes into it? Oh, please don't get me stuck. Please. Come on.
Additional life support has arrived. Life support activated.
Miserable.
You are running out of time. Consider
Ugh.
extraction.
I know, I'm risking everything just getting this.
Life support
Ugh.
activated.
An hour solo is just brutal. Okay. Much as I don't like this spot, I'm gonna risk it. Turn these on. Oh, I don't like when enemies don't spawn in. Come on. I beg of you.
You are running out of time. Consider extraction.
I think I'm gonna stay in this spot. I know it's a risk. Everything I'm doing is a risk. Trying to survive an hour into this. But I just want them to spawn more enemies. I'm almost a fourth of the way done with this. A fourth.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Thank you.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
I'm trying. I have 1/4 of the way done. Yeah, I might have to stick with melee for a bit. Just have to survive for two more O2 drops to come. Once those drop, I should be good to move locations again. It's gonna suck, but if I keep up this strategy of waiting for 5 and leaving to go take off 3 when the enemies stop spawning in, I should be good. My only worry is I'm not gonna last long enough for that to happen. I'd be happy with a 20-minute first attempt. Maybe doing a few more attempts in later streams. Oh, Eximus, big guy. It's not enough. Come on. At least let me survive until the 4th one's here. So at least to give me that. Come on. I beg of you, at least.
Critical life support levels.
Yes!
Extraction is your best option.
Now I want more. Now I'm getting greedy. Come on. Let me get to 5. At least it's start at 5. Come on. At least. I beg of you. It's the minimum. Oh, shoot. Wait. Legitimately? You serious? There's a chance? Alright. I was joking, but I'll take it. I don't like this spot because, again, there's 2 floors, so it's very easy for me just to lose it. Spawning down here now, which is good, because that's the direction I want them to spawn from. There's the 5th one. Let's go wait for it to come in. And that's in the direct way, so I get to grab it. No way. I survived long enough for that plan to work.
Another life support capsule.
I can move on for the next 5 minutes. I just want enough kills to break this format to actually be able to survive. That one I can't beg for. Because I know it's not going to happen. Shouldn't say I know it's not. Statistically, almost anything can happen. It's really improbable.
You are running out of time. Consider extraction.
Yeah. Just want a little more oxygen so I can get there. Okay. Oh, I'm slowed. Oh, I'm slowed. Oh, wait, that's not good. No. Come on. Oh. That was risking it. That was pushing it.
Support has been replenished.
Okay. Well, I tried. Moving on to the next location.
Support activated.
There's a few enemies here. I might just... Didn't reward me the way I wanted it to. Okay. Ugh, this wants me to survive. I'd rather just go to the next location. Risk everything, next location. It's a good middle spot. Okay. Now we just have to survive here.
Another life support capsule.
And I'm up to 4 already. This spot was actually really bad last time. And enemies are already starting to get a little stronger. Yes!
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Surviving is my best option. Your best option is shush. Don't tell me how to live my life. Probably should have gone the other direction, but I didn't.
Life support activated.
Ugh. Okay, a little afraid now.
Has been replenished. Life support incoming.
Hey, we're a third of the way done.
Additional life support has arrived.
It's not bad for first attempt. Not bad at all. Don't touch the magic thingy in the center. That's a bad. Eleven out of 30. I know that me saying that can get a little annoying, but I'm just repeating it for myself. I may need some electrolytes in my life soon.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Yeah, we're gonna be constantly doing the strategy of surviving up to 5, having 2 left, and then being screwed. Doing a little better now than I thought we would, but that's just jinxing it. Yep. I considered it. What I came up with was we're almost freaking 5/12.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Ooh, the misery. Why are you so heavily... I get your little whole gist is armor, but you are just so tanky. Okay. Taking the 2 here, moving to the next location.
Has been replenished.
Actually, there's still a bunch of enemies here. I might stay here for a bit longer.
Life support activated.
I usually move on to the next location. There's no enemies left. If it wants to keep spawning enemies, I'll stay. Full disclosure, I do not think we're going to make it to an hour, and that would be asking a lot. I'm not saying that I can't, I'm not saying that I won't, I'm saying that if I do not make it, do not be too disappointed in me, please. I'm trying my best. Nope. Yes. Oh no. See, that guy, it says Oxium on him. When I killed him, no Oxium. That upsets me. That upsets me dearly. Wink. Well, say what you want. The spawns here are amazing, apparently. Just enemies. I'm happy I can survive here. Not sure for how long, but we already have 5 things back, and I'm still at 70-something oxygen. Life support. There. Ah, my leg's getting tired. Adjust my position here. Ah, I flipped my mouse. You, good sir. I don't like you, personally. I don't like the fact you turn green. And do green things. Well, that was fast. I didn't know I would accidentally kill him. I run out of things to say. Well, look at... We are surviving 10 minutes almost past where I was happy to have gotten a first attempt to be. And I still haven't needed to break out my actual good weapon yet. My great weapon. My weapon of crying. The ultimate power. Nope, nope, no, no. Let's go. Jeez, I have 6, almost 7 of those now. Starting to spawn in here.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
30 minutes. In case you haven't realized, that's actually halfway through. We might... There's a small chance we might see the hour mark. Still can't promise it, but it's starting to look a little brighter.
Extraction is your best option.
Oh, wait, hold on. I've got some fun messages. Only looking at them because they might relate to this eventually. Never mind. Sorry about that. I hate doing that on stream, but it did pertain to this as well. Oh no, my actions were so diabolical that now it's causing me in-game grief. No. I've run out of oxygen.
Life support has been replenished.
Actually, did my oxygen go down during that?
Life support activated.
Might have. Hope not. Uh-oh. They're already level 44. That's like 3 3/4 the level I started this at. Though 14. Actually, they're lower than level 14. I think level 14 was their max. So they've gotten a decent bit stronger. I'm scared to see how far they'll get by the end of this. Actually, a good thing is if I can stay here long enough, the oxygen tanks, the life support machines can only spawn in here. So they don't actually, I don't have to run around the map anymore if I can survive long enough here. Go. I think that was a little overkill for him. Also, that was very stupid of me to try to activate that skill right in the middle of that guy's defense field, but I tried. Didn't work out. Unfortunately. this way. 35 minutes so far.
They could not do this without you. Life support activated.
Don't you dare. I'm begging ya. Level 50. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I really hope they don't scale very much higher than that. So at this rate, I may actually have to break out my weapon. I'm a little worried about it. I am. I don't know if I'd count it as steel path ready, but even if they're level 100 here, they're not exactly steel path yet. They don't have that 300% health and armor. Chunky, man. What the heck? Oh. I do have an oxygen here, just in case. Don't need it quite yet. Might need it soon. This is getting worse.
Life support has been replenished.
I love that one so much. Just stab him, push him out of the way. Just balling over him.
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Extraction is not my best option. There's an oxygen thing right here. I know I've actually said that joke way too many times. I'm sorry.
Replenished.
Just getting scared. Getting nervous. What? 66. Am I reading that right? It's been like not even. It's not been. Okay, I think you're level. No, you're level 66. That's alarming. How fast you're scaling now. Oh, they're scaling at way too fast a rate for me to be comfortable with. That's, if I'm reading that right, by 45 minutes they should be breaching level almost maybe 70, 78, maybe closer to 80. Maybe it's 5. It could be 5 every. Just saying 5 over and over is not helping, obviously. It could be that every minute they scale a level, so it's not actually increasing the rate. I'm not entirely sure. If that is the case, then an hour in, they would be level roughly 74. I don't know why my brain was having such a blast about that. Okay, I'm switching weapons. I panicked. I didn't need to panic. I can switch back.
Life support activated.
Shouldn't break out the big guns yet. I'm getting close to it, but I don't need it quite yet.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
2/3 of the way done. I am doing fantastic. Mentally, at least. Didn't want to fall. I don't think I can clutch this yet. Falling again. Bad choice, bad choice. I have 2 of them in here. I think that means I can only have 1 more here. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I can have more. If I'm lucky. Don't know what the max spawn is for these things. I'm hoping I can fit 1 more here. But I wouldn't be surprised if I can. A million affinity and I just lost 100,000. And it took away all my charge. We are officially starting to break out Mesmer skin. Was hoping to be a tiny bit longer until that happened, but I gotta do what I gotta do. That also means I have less opportunities to use my dance. Macabre. I shot a shield part.
Extraction is ready.
Don't want to leave this room just in case that depreciates the amount of spawns there are. I'm loyal to this room. And the room is loyal to me, hopefully. I can only hope and pray. What level are you guys now? 65. You actually made it in 56 earlier, I'm not sure. I think you were, because you're like 63 now. May have been panicking a little too hard.
We're running out of time. Consider extraction.
Oh wait, I've run out of my skin, my mesmerage. Execution, execution, execution. You didn't drop what I need you to drop. That's very unfortunate, actually. Oh yeah, I can definitely see that's becoming a problem. Please.
Life support has been replenished.
Yes. Okay. Now, I wouldn't want to risk over 1 million infinity right now, but at the same time, it would be really fun to get to an hour. I'm sure you can hear the panic in my voice the further I get and the more things I can lose. I mean, that's not the reason I panic, but...
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Oh, wait, I'm running out of oxygen. I actually might have to go back to the old strategy. Let's go. Running out of options.
Support activated. We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
I might be able to last 15 minutes more. Maybe. I think I can make it. Maybe. I'm saying maybe at the end of all my statements. But that's because I'm getting very uncertain how far I can make it.
Replenished.
Put one of these on here. Why is my damage doing so little? Are they getting buffs? Are they getting buffed? I can't really think of a reason they wouldn't be taking so much damage from my main weapon that's supposed to be just ripping and tearing through even level 100s. Didn't I set it up before I came here? If not, that would be very scary. Oh, I'm not ripping and tearing no more.
Extraction is ready.
Is there one in this room? No, if I can... Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. There's one in this room. I'm gonna grab this. If they don't want to spawn, grab that and leave. Not leave the mission, but leave this segment.
Life support activated.
If I can reduce spawns, I know that's a bad idea, but I can survive off of these for a bit. Each group of 3 is 90 seconds. They still respawn more of them over time. I should be living at comfortably 7 more minutes. About too much of a worry. Assuming that I can still get killed. I really want that O2. As long as I can kill, I can survive. That's the big thing. Again, I can survive without killing, it'll just be a little more annoying. I have to run away and keep grabbing those stations. Oh, I didn't... Takes so much energy to start that up. You had to waste it. Drink some water. Almost out of water. Actually, I am out of water, but that's unfortunate. Yep, wanted to blow up behind you so I could... Oh, I didn't think that would actually hurt me. I don't know why.
Life support has been replenished. Life support has been replenished.
I can't think right now. I'm trying to come up with more things I can say. Throat's getting dry. Topic's running out.
Look what our tenor operative just found. They could not do this without you.
50 minutes in. Screw it, I might grab this. Got oxygen. Thanks. Oof. Do they cap out on level 60 for a while? Oh, that is not 6 anymore. That is something deeply more concerning. That is an 8. They actually might get to level 100 before I beat an hour. I always hope that can do something, but it never does. I wonder how much affinity I'm at right now. Oh, is it this? How many total kills? I have over 1,000 kills so far. Good enough. This doesn't do anything new with it. Not really. Please. I think I misheard him.
Life support activated.
And I'm sure someone else did too. 'Cause it sounded like he said a very different word.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Give me a second to breathe so I can. It's annoying. I'm sure you guys can hear that on stream if I mess with that too much.
Life support has been replenished.
Didn't think I'd be killing so well still, I'll be honest. Some of these hits do something like that where they do no damage, and the other ones do way too much damage. I should be fixing up that center area to have a bridge, shouldn't I? Say it's very lucky we have the I don't know why I say lucky, but I'm very happy we have the challenge for lasting 20 minutes and extracting in a mission like this, because I'm going for an hour. That's triple the time they asked for. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. So if that was rebellious and helping them, this is saving their goddamn lives. This is next level, going out of my way to be a good sport. 55 out of 60. Literally 11 out of 12. This is... Ooh. Remember back like 30 minutes ago when I said... 35 minutes ago actually. Where I was saying, hey, yeah, you remember... Or I said, you know how I would be perfectly fine just for 20 minutes as a first attempt.
We're running out of time. Consider extraction.
Not risking it.
Life support activated.
Should be using Mesmer Skin more just 'cause that's a safe ability. Like right there, you see. Also, you see that? That's the ability I was talking about. My entire shield ran out. Supposed to die, didn't die. Grabbing this and run. First down there because why not?
Has been replenished.
Them stats go wild. Oh. Screw you, dude. Don't like you. On a personal level. Still. Always been that way, always will be. What? Was I shooting during that? Or was that saying I can't shoot her? Very big difference, because that changes everything or nothing.
Life support.
Wow. It's interesting. 94. They actually, I think they will reach over level 100 by the time this is done. Can't imagine a world where they don't.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Helios is carrying, let's go. Wouldn't be able to do this without Helios. He's scanning the people I'm too busy trying to kill. Huge time save. But he does kill things too. He has a glaive. Oh, I can hold down. I think that just makes my laser stronger for a few seconds, costing more energy or something. I don't know what it does. I'm not gonna pretend I know. Even though I made a guess. 58 minutes. Yep, it's Mesmer Skin time. I love the way my head just swims back when I do that. I'll have enough to get one of the upgrades for my class. Likely for Void Wave, which I don't even use. Contamination Wave, sorry. Oh, well, thanks. Not to you, I like the life support, I just don't want to be hit like that. Oh, wow. Smash against a wall. Still, not giving up. I want an hour at least. Then I'm actually probably just... I was thinking I was going to last longer, but I'm now realizing that things are getting too scary. So I may actually just abandon mission the minute it hits an hour. Not going to leave before that, though. Like, at an hour, I'm going to stay here until an hour passes. As late as it happens. Well, if I can run in there. Yes. Y'all screwed now. Convert second. Ooh. Bow version of that. So useful when I'm running something that has infinite ammo, though. I love converting my ammo to primary when I only have this infinite ammo. Sorry, I don't mean to be like that. I'm very aware that's for bows that don't have infinite ammo. It's very nice, but I don't ever think I'm going to use it. What do you know? 3 hours in. I'm probably going to go do this so I can end stream, get something to eat, and maybe start another stream on something else. Who knows? Unless someone in chat wants to help customize a Warframe. Someone want to? I don't know. Only 27 Oxium for all that. Oh, that was miserable. Fun, very fun, but miserable. Got a lot of mods. And survival is not that great for everything. It's decent for loot, but if you want great affinity and everything, just go for exterminate. Because anything that includes infinite, such as defense or survival, yes, it has a ton of enemies, but it's not for great for affinity because they lower the affinity you get to handle it. Plasma sword. 16. Not great, actually, but pretty cool. Got one new mod for all that. One new one. I wasn't even paying attention. What's happening in here? My brain is just shutting off now. I have two things I need to do. I'm gonna do one so I can focus. I forgot that said focus. Wow. Can't get that. Can't get that. Might as well just get this. Still, don't even use it. But I want to max out the tree. And then I can turn it off and switch to a new one. Max out that tree and etc., etc. The other thing I was going to do is look here and see what the new reward is. The dog armor! Yes!
Nora
Oh,
sleeps
yes.
there, knowing her dreamers are out there, working to lift us up.
I am 17 out of 30 so far. And I love this, but if I don't get it, it's not the end of the world. I don't really care for that. This one I kind of like too. Honestly, I want the whole thing. A lot of these I don't care about the last like 20 of them. But in this one, I just want the cosmetics. This one I'm not actually so hard on. That's her specific weapon, so I probably don't care about it. This is the last thing I really care about in here. One of the only things I care about. Because I'll show it off because I'm allowed to. You cannot stop me. You cannot stop me. I am currently running this. Day of the Dead skin. I like it. I really do. These makes your skulls and stuff. Also, here's my K drive. It's made out of the most basic ones I know, except for I think the twin cravats. But it's mine, and I don't have a better one yet. So yeah, before I end stream, there's one last thing I'd like to do. Besides slapping another freaking... I'll do that later. When I have some more time to think. Hey buddy, you like your armor? Too bad, we're gonna change it. Can I even do while you're there? There. Oh wait, I have to equip you to change your stuff. That's right. Helios. Bye bye. Oh wait, I've gotten claw upgrades, haven't I? Yeah, magnetic claws. I already have magnetic claws. I need more claws, apparently. Oh. That's cool. Don't think I'll ever switch back to that, to be honest. And I kind of want that one. You can't really see underneath the armor, but this thing looks brutish, and I want it. I have it. I got this. Oh, that. Here's the main one. Here's the one I was using for a long time. I would love it if it wasn't for these bulky arm pieces. The one I was using lately was this one, because I like the way the fiery, Cody thing looks. And here's the new one, which is only accentuating certain parts of his armor, and I actually really like it. Oh, he's not wearing his hat no more. I kind of want to take a look at this. Attachments. This one can only wear a hat. He doesn't have access to armors. I also don't know when I got this, apparently. I apparently own it. I don't know when I got that. God, that thing is cool. But it doesn't have the split jaw. Wait. Oh! I was getting scared. I'm like, wait a minute. I forgot that this is a skin within itself. Yeah, it's the end of stream. I can customize my stuff, man. This one's still so cool. But I think I'm just going to go with this one because it gives me shoulder pads. And look at him! I'm going to change his colors up a bit, but he's a goofy boy. This will probably be the end of stream if no one wants to customize a frame. Or two. I will be streaming later. Hopefully. My brain has turned to utter mush from an hour-long mission of survival where I was getting panicked near the end. I'm double-checking everything I can make because might as well. I really want Gauss Prime. I really want half these freaking primes and frames and everything, but I need to keep remembering who I've already made. I want this too, but it costs 400 oxygen. Not doing that. Thank you very so much for watching. Remember, oh wait, I forgot. This whole time, forgot about that. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm going to make the boom hammer. I got a cyst on my neck apparently that I didn't realize I had. I'm probably going to infect other players on purpose. Remember to stay epic, stay legendary, stay pro.